Hi everybody, Canadian Can-Am here. It's February 28th, 2015, and I'm finally going to get to go for a ride on my ATV, which was trying out my new track system. So I thought today I'd just take a quick little trip. We're going to go up through the trails, and I'm going to check out the new warming hut that's been set up by the local ATV club. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the trails as we go for a cruise, riding the the trails of Beaverbank, Nova Scotia. Once again, trying out my new track system for the very first time. So hang on tight. This could be a learning experience for everybody. So welcome back to another Canadian Can-Am adventure. Like I said, today is Saturday, February 28th, 2015. Right now I'm just cutting down through the golf course to get onto the woods roads. As you see, we've got lots of snow. A few of the boys have been on the ATVs. We got a few of the trails made up, but mostly people are out on their skidoo. But I don't have a skidoo. I decided to put tracks on the ATV and do it that way. Anyways, just going to basically cut across the golf course, head onto the woods roads, check out a couple things, and then I'm going to head up to the 5K trail. And once I get up the 5K trail, look at the new turbines. All four of them are in operation. They said I didn't think they'd be ready for February, but all four are in and creating electricity, so nice to see that. And then I'm going to take a quick cruise down to the new warming hut that's been put in by the local ATV club. And then I'll take, after I do a quick little stop there, I think I'm going to take a little run up a side road just to see the track capabilities. So here I am, just crossing the good old golf course bridge again. I'm going to head over to the gate and hopefully get out onto the other side. So here we are once again, we're at the gate there now. I'm going to have to get out there now and try and unlock it and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, looks like it hasn't been dug out, or the lock is frozen or something. Anyways, tried my best to get it open, and but it wouldn't work for me. And then I noticed there's a trail around it, so I decided to go around it instead of beating my guts out trying to unlock and then shovel out the snow and all that fun stuff. So I got pretty frustrated doing that. And I looked and said, oh look, there's a trail around. So that's what I decided to do. Instead of mucking around too much, I decided to use the go around. So we'll get on the go here, and then we'll get on the trails, and I think I give it another little try just to see. Yeah, I think she's frozen pretty good. So I'm just gonna back up here now and go around the gate and follow the trail and then keep on trucking. That's and hopefully I shouldn't have any problems. I can get around it one way and get around it coming back. So that's the plan now, to keep on trucking. I have to mention it to the local club that the lock's frozen or something, because I said I couldn't even get the lock to unlock, and then even if I did, I would have used the axe to clear out the gate so I could swing. Anyways, there's a path around it, so I'm going to go around it. I'm going to keep on trucking. So here we're coming up onto the big intersection here. If you turn right, you keep on going up the main road. I'm not going to go that way yet. I wanted to check out, see if the boys were down cutting wood this year. So decided to scoot down the Cub Camp road here. Turn off to the Cub Camp's going to be right here on my left. And we'll see it better on the way back. Anyway, this is the road down to the Cub Camp. Of course, they plow this, but lo and behold, I get down here, and sure enough, the boys are hauling lumber or hauling logs out of the woods. So that's as far as I wanted to go. I come across this nice little Caterpillar, or not Caterpillar, Komatsu or something like that. Bulldozer there stuck on the side. And you see they've been hauling logs, and I didn't want to take any chance of coming across an 18-wheeler full of logs, or an empty 18-wheeler, and have to try and find a spot on the side of the road. So I turn around, I'm going to go on back and keep exploring the trails back up to the 5K trail. And then we'll come across the, we'll come across the gate to the Cub Camp. So here we are coming back again to the plowed road, and there's the road to the right. That's down to the Cub Camp. So and now we're back on just unplowed or regular trails. But the key thing about this juncture here is now there's lots of snow. Of course, the local snowmobile club now is out grooming, as you can see, nicely groomed trails. So of course the unwritten rule: if it's colder than -5, and as long as you don't go tearing up the groomed trail, there's no problem. Of course, today's temperature is -9. It's comfortable. The sun has got a bit of strength to it. It is starting to get on end of February and beginning of March. But there's lots of snow and the trails are groomed, so we're going to do some pretty good cruising here. I think I was averaging, with the tracks, I was averaging about 35 to 40 kilometers per hour on the groomed trail. So I'm going to take the groomed trail pretty well right up to the wind turbines, and then get off the groomed trail, head up to the warming hut, and then all that good stuff. So keep on moving along the groomed trail here until we get up to the turbines. Not much to see, so I think I cut out most of the groomed trail, but a few machines on the go today, so I'll show a few of the machines and show how nicely how groomed the trail is. They've done an excellent job, and like I said, since it's cold enough, then with my track system, I shouldn't be tearing up the tracks up the groomed trail. Anyways, mosey along, and before too long, we'll be up to the wind turbines. Guys. Looks like there's a couple of little boys out today, a couple of ATVs, snowmobiles, and looks like they're trying to do a little maintenance to make it easy for the groomer. here's the start of the 5K trail. So now that it's groomed, it's just like a highway, but you gotta be very careful because everybody's using it and they're going at faster speeds than they normally would. So it's you gotta be very on your toes, watch around the corners. But it's probably the fastest time I've ever gone through the 5K trail. I mean, up and down, no problems, no bumps, nothing. This was an awesome pleasure. I'll come across a couple snowmobiles up ahead, and then we'll be up to the fire pit area that the local ATV club has installed. And we keep on going from there. Of course, the last time we were through here was dusty snow. It was in January, and only ATVs were there. There was no snowmobiles, but he only had one of the towers up. Now all 4 towers are up, and apparently all 4 are now hooked into the grid and now providing electricity to the local grid, which apparently, I'm understanding, is somewhere, I think it's something like 3,000 households. Yeah, I might be wrong. It was a nice number, anyways. It's definitely offsetting consumption from the local power service there from using coal or oil to draw. So, and they're pretty impressive when you go by. I don't think the camera does them justice, but I'm impressed with them for having them in our area. So we got 4, and all 4 seem to be in operation as promised by the end of February, which I didn't think they were going to be able to do it, but they did. Alright, we're going to soon get off the Groomed trail here, and we're going to bugger off into a side trail and head down to the warming hut. Well, there's my end objective for today. Want to go up and see how much work was put in it. This is the new warming hut that the local ATV club has got put together here. The lighthouse on the side of it, but it used to be a cabin. Belonged to a bunch, 3 old gentlemen that I think they decided that nobody no longer uses it. So the local club approached the families, and they said no problem. So the local club, ATV club, has diligently been working to make this a nice little spot to kind of just hang out for a bit if you need to warm up. So they invested a bit of wood. I think there's a few donations. Actually, they've done an excellent job. Been done. There's a new stove in there. table and chairs, and all courtesy of all volunteer members taking time and energy out to improve the quality of the sport in the area. And we're gonna go inside and take a little boo here now. And the only thing they haven't got a logbook yet, but I'm sure that'll come. But anyways, fine job. I said a new roof on it, fixed up the siding, and say put a table and chairs inside. I think there's a dartboard. Yeah, I think when we get inside, there's a dartboard, and insulated it. Recycling, a little bench. As to get the maps of the trails for everybody, and all that good stuff. So yeah, you are here and all that fun stuff, and there's some LED lighting. So with I think there's a solar panel outside. So yeah, fine job done. And kudos to the local ATV club for once again taking the initiative and going out and doing that. Hopefully nobody comes along and does anything to it. It's like I said, it's the honor system. But it'd be nice if everybody treats it with respect, and it'll be a nice thing to have when you're out ATV and on a cold day you want to stop in and have just warm up or something like that. So once we clear it here, I think I'm gonna go boondocking. Well, it was called boondocking, but anyway, we're gonna go find a fresh trail and see what the tracks are like in some fresh snow without where nobody's been gone to. But yeah, this is the warming hut, and I say fine job done. We'll spot to hang up gloves to dry out. But that was my key purpose, was to get up here and take a look at this. But time is a clicking, so it's time to get back on the trail. So I'm gonna go see if I can find myself a nice spot to go off-roading and try out the tracks in deeper snow. Well, this looks like an any good place as any. See what happens. We might have see how much fun we have. I think I might have not have had her in a track DPS mode, but hey, who knows? Anyways, looks like a good enough trail for me. I'm gonna give her a shot and see what she acts like in a trail that doesn't look like it's had anybody going down on it before. Anyways, just let her run from here. didn't seem too bad. Head back up now towards, head back home here now, in the afternoon. Only want to do a quick run. But one thing I did notice about when she's out in the fresh stuff, that she likes to spread the snow around. But if you get the right speed, you should not get any of it back into your face or anything like that. You'll get past it before it actually gets back into you. But yeah, she does like to kick up a fair bit on the snow. I'll be heading down here now to the fire pit here now, and have a cup of tea and have a quick little snack. And then that'll be some of the snow off of it. Yeah, the machine picked up a lot of snow, and but I mean that's all part of it. And running on the trails here like this, it doesn't seem to be too bad. But riding the fresh stuff, yeah, they like to kick up the snow a fair bit. And we're just going to head back down from the wind farm down to the fire pit area, and then I'm going to have a stop and have a quick break and have a cup of tea and just enjoy the fresh air on a Saturday afternoon. Well, here we are back down at the fire pit. Time for a cup of tea. Shut her down the camera for a few minutes, and next thing you know, we'll be back on the trail. So I noticed I had a little bit extra time on my hands, so I decided to take a little offshoot trail here. I'm going to head down to Golden Lake, and I'm going to go set up the tripod and get a few shots, sort of action shots, I guess you want to call it, of me with the bike. All you see normally is just me like this, so I figured I try and include a few shots of me actually cruising by camera and looking like that. So we're going to do, head down Golden Lake, and then I said I can pop down the bottom end, and then I'll take the other trail that's on the other end of Golden Lake back up to the main trail and head on home. But yeah, just want to head down here, so you'll probably be entertained or laughing your heads off one way or the other. Just remember, it is a GoPro camera that I'm using. It doesn't have zoom, so. But yeah, lakes are nice. It was nice and flat. You have a good little cruise up there on the tracks I was doing with 45. But yeah, I'm gonna set up the tripod here in a few secs, and you see some action shots. I'll give it a turn out, but I tried my best. That's all you can do. now that that little experiment is over, I hope to have a neat little gizmo next time operational where it can actually follow me around, but we'll see. I have to work on that one. Anyways, this is the other trail that comes up out of the south end of Golden Lake. This will take me right back to the main trail, and once we get back to the main trail, you'll actually see the junction that I turned left to keep following the Groomed Trail. So I'll say this will take me back into the Groomed Trail, and then onwards to home. Other than that, there's not too much going on. As I said, it's a nice, comfortable day it's nice and clear. You can see, nice and sunny. Temperature was comfortable, -9. I think it warmed up to -5. And so I was trying to get out back on the regular trails that aren't groomed, so I wouldn't be breaking the unwritten rule. But for the most part, like I said, with the contact patch of the track system there, they don't dig down very much anyways, not on compact snow anyways. So I don't think I was leaving a very big footprint behind anyways. So yeah, I'm just going to cruise out this little trail here. You've probably seen this trail a couple times before. We're get on the Groomed Trail, and then we're going to cut back down towards the golf course, and by that time the old camera's going to die. So yeah, that was the thing. Head up to the warming hut, try the track system, and check out the trails themselves, see how they're doing. And yeah, just make a nice little video. Once again, thanks to the local ATV club for all the work they do. The fire pit, and then now the warming hut. You can't ask for better people in an organization that's out trying to make the sport better, and all that stuff. So grand total today, 45 kilometers. One thing I did notice about the track system is that it does like to drink the fuel. Normally, the gauge was down pretty low when I got back. We were doing 45 kilometers, so I figured I'm not getting the greatest fuel mileage on it, but what I make back in fuel mileage, I make up for in getting to where I want to go. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to give me a shout. You can leave them in the comment section, or you can just send me a little private message on the old YouTube. Anyways, thanks for watching, and everybody stay safe on the trails. Canadian Can-Am signing off.